Hey guys, and today I'm going to be going over my thoughts on the entire Steelers depth chart. So without further ado, let's begin. So first off, we're going to start with Russell Wilson. Justin Fields and Kyle Allen ain't important, but Justin Fields, yeah, he has potential. He holds on to the ball way too long, and that could be said the same with Russell Wilson. I am a little bit concerned about our quarterbacks, but I have a bigger position I'm concerned about, which we'll get to in actually maybe a minute or two. But yeah, I'm really worried about quarterback. Russell Wilson still will probably be the starter, and I think he's the best chance to win now, although we're not going to win a playoff game. But we are going to go above 500, I believe we will. But yeah, so it's unfortunate that our quarterbacks aren't too great, but I still think they can be solid, and I like Fields maybe for the future. Depends. All right, running back's one of our strongest, one of our strongest pieces on the offense because we have Najee Harris and Jalen Warren and Cordell Patterson, who's a pretty good returner. Cordell Patterson's a good returner, but I'm not going to get too much about him. Najee is more the ground and pound, and Jalen Warren's more the pass catcher. And he's faster too. So I like both running backs a lot. I do like Najee a little bit better, but I do think Jalen Warren's also a great player. There we go. So now here's where I'm concerned. George Pickens. Yeah, I know he's there, and he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. But are other receivers outside of George Pickens? Pickens is great, okay? I didn't mean to say he's bad. But outside of him, it's not too great. Van Jefferson ain't ideal. Calvin Austin ain't ideal. Roman Wilson's a rookie. But he could be a pretty good player in the future, but he's a rookie. You got to put that in your memory. And we got Quez Watkins, speedster, but doesn't really do anything else. So Calvin Austin's a good gadget player, but isn't ideal to be starting. Van Jefferson's meh. He's okay. And yeah, I don't like any of the other receivers. I like Pickens and Roman Wilson, but no one else. I don't think any of them are anyone else. Anyone else is starter worthy. So yeah. Tight end is Pat Freiermuth. Yeah, I like him. I do. Darnell Washington is a backup's good. Connor Hayward is his third string's good. But Darnell Washington's a good backup. He's young too, so. And Freiermuth's obviously a great tight end. He had a little bit of a down year, but he should be fine this year and come back into his old form. He's a good player. All right. So, left tackle, we're going to go to Dan Moore. So he's not going to start, I can guarantee. I think Troy Fautanu starts. I really do. I don't think Dan Moore will start, but who knows? He could. But yeah, Troy Fautanu is our first-round rookie. If he doesn't start, I think it's ridiculous. Oh yeah, Nate Herbig, our center, got hurt, so he won't be playing. We kind of thin at depth on the offensive line. It's not too great. Isaac Seumalo, I don't know. But he's actually not bad. He's pretty good. I think he's Polynesian, so probably is considering his name. But yeah, maybe Samoan. But yeah, he's okay. He's pretty solid. And Zach Frazier, we got a rookie from West Virginia at center. Pretty good. He was good at West Virginia, but he's a rookie, so you never know. James Daniels is okay. And Broderick Jones is young and has a lot of potential. And he's only a second-year player and was a first-round pick, so I believe in him. He was actually pretty solid as a rookie, so I'll take it. All right. Defense time. So we got Larry Ogunjobi, solid. He's okay. But he's really not that great. But he was a Brown and a Bengal, I believe, before. So he's been on 3 out of the 4 AFC North teams. I'm talking too fast, which is insane. So yeah. Keanu Benton, second-year player out of Wisconsin. He was solid last year, and I do think he'll take a big step, so that's good news. Cameron Hayward, great player, has been the ageless guy. The ageless wonder. He's amazing, and he's like 35 or 36, so pretty impressive. And he won Walter Payton Man of the Year, and he's a great player. Well, Payton Man of the Year, that's not really a performance trophy. It's more of a guy trophy, like the type of person you are and the impact you make. But still, pretty impressive. T.J. Watt, obviously a great player, our best player, and is a top 3 edge rusher in the NFL, if not best. At least top 3. No lower than top 3. Yeah, he's unbelievable. I don't really have to say much about him. We got Patrick Queen, acquisition from the Ravens in free agency. Had a career year last year and is a pretty good player. Landon Roberts, he's okay. Cole Holcomb's out for now, but he'll be back. He'll probably be our other middle linebacker. And then Peyton Wilson, I love him as a rookie. I know he's injury prone, but he was a steal in the 3rd round. Very excited to see how he does. Alex Highsmith, the other guy on the other side of T.J. Watt, like at edge, great player. He's a great player, and that's why he got paid a while ago. So yeah. And then we got Nick Herbig, who's pretty good backup. He was a rookie last year. And all right. So I'm a little bit concerned with our corners too, because it's not too great outside of Joey Porter Jr. We traded for Dante Jackson, and he wasn't amazing. I don't think he's even that good. But we do have Joey Porter, great player. Corey Trice has a lot of potential, and so is Darius Rush. But outside of those, well, it's not great. It's really not that great. But Joey Porter's obviously a great player. And then Cameron Sutton's suspended, and I have no idea who Beanie Bishop is, not going to lie. And, yeah. We also got... I'm going to start with our second-string free safety, because he's a good special teams player, although he's not really that impactful in the real game. Well, special teams is important, but Miles Killebrew is a great special teams player, so yeah. Strong safety, Deshaun Elliott. He's okay. He was from the Dolphins. Solid strong safety. Free safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, superstar, great player. We all know that. Great player, and he's my favorite player on the team. Chris Boswell, really good kicker and has been for a very, 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 very long time. And we got Cameron Johnson from the Texans, punter at free agent whatever. And we have Mike Tomlin, head coach. Great coach. So that'll do it for this video. See you next time. Have a great day. Peace. See ya.